course, wary of Donald Trump. As we speak right now, French President Macron has called for an emergency meeting. This is, of course, an emergency meeting of European leaders, and the meeting will discuss US President Donald Trump's actions and the repercussions that it's having on the European nations. A meeting is scheduled for Monday in Paris. In fact, Srinjoy continues to be on the broadcast with us. Srinjoy, Donald Trump, his team, of course, not just have they sparked a global tariff war, but also some of the statements even made by the Vice President as well, sending shockwaves across the European nations and, of course, raising questions about the kind of actions that are expected from the US President and his team.
Undoubtedly, the whole point here is that Donald Trump has said that, look, America will not carry the can for Europe. America will not pay for Europe's security. Europe has to begin to learn to pick up the check. And Europe has to spend, every European country that is part of NATO has to spend around 4-5% of its GDP on defense. That's what the Americans are saying, Trump is saying. And at this point, perhaps very few countries are spending 4% of GDP on defense. Poland is definitely one. Maybe one or two of the Baltic states are doing it, but none of the others, not France, not Italy, not Germany. Though Germany's defense budget has shot up recently, but nevertheless, not even Britain. So the whole point is Europe is realizing that Europe has to look after itself. And Emmanuel Macron's statement is a very clear sign of that. And more so is Ukrainian President Zelensky's statement recently when he said that there should be a European army. If you're going to have a European army, you need the funding for it. You need the budget for it. You need the weapons for it. You need the weapon factories for it. All of that is necessary. At this point, Europe will have to start fresh and build up an arsenal, build up its armies, and then can you have a European army. So this is just the beginning, because while all these European countries, most of them in Western and Central Europe, are part of NATO, there are questions about what NATO can do with Trump as president.
Absolutely, Srinjoy. Really appreciate you joining us on the broadcast there, helping us understand the context of this and also the kind of repercussions that Donald Trump, his presidency, is having over other nations as well.